everyone. It's part 2 of my unboxing for the week. I got some stuff in for Operation Ironclad 2 later in the year. Just a few months away now. I think it's about 3 months, something like that. But anyway, get the last of my stuff in. Maybe buying some boots soon as well, but I'll keep you posted on that. But for now, let's open up what's hopefully my camo that came in. Ordered this from Airsoft Megastore. Actually ordered this before I ordered my stuff from Evike. And Airsoft Megastore, being what it is, it decided to take forever to come in. And it's kind of be expected with them. I don't really like shopping with them, to be honest with you. But they were the only ones that had this camo I needed, so I got stuck with them. Like I said, I usually prefer Evike over all of them. The coupon codes are good and stuff. And Airsoft Megastore has really shady ways of dealing with stuff. Like for this, for instance, they had a good coupon code going on at the time, or even just the free shipping code would have been nice. But because they knocked a few bucks off of this camo, they're like, "Oh, sorry, you can't use coupon codes because this is a discounted item," which is, stupid because the amount of money they knocked off the camouflage was less than the shipping discount would have been. So I'm like, just charge me the full amount and let me use the coupon code for free shipping. It'd be a lot easier. But anyway, I could go on all day talking about how bad Airsoft Megastore is, but I'm sure if you guys have ordered from them, you probably know. So, without further ado, get the right tool here on my multi-tool. Let's do some unboxings. I thought about calling this little sections one-handed unboxings, but that just sounds kind of dirty. So we'll just stick with regular unboxings and think it'll be alright. Should have been enough cutting to get it open. Let's see. Yep. Good to go. Alright. See what we've got here. Make sure to do it off screen first. I had to redo my previous unboxing because of the fact that I basically just gave all my personal information out. It's basically just saying what I ordered and my address and stuff, and saying it was picked by, checked by, so on and so forth, and it's got little letters and stuff where their name should be, and I guess that's how they do things. Not too surprised. And then it's just got some basic stuff about what to do about airsoft batteries and crap like that. But didn't buy any batteries, just got some camo today, so let's see what we got. And I hope to God this full set is in one package, because otherwise, as you can see, there's nothing else in the box except for these little air pouch things that they use to prevent damage during shipping, which is kind of odd for camo. But let's see if we can get an angle here. Maybe it was a good thing it was packaged with some sort of protection, because the box is pretty dented in on that one side, a major dent, and kicked it off the truck or something, I don't know. But at any rate, let's go ahead and open this up here. Good old made in China, because that's how we do things now, America. Been doing it like that for some time, but oh well. Really hard to do one-handed. Hopefully one of these days I'll get an actual legit camera instead of a cell phone camera. At least get something to hold the friggin' thing. Put my multi-tool away here. Alright. Toss that to the side. Thank God everything's in one package. Alright. So we'll do the shirt first. Put this to the side for now. We have the knockoff Cryptek Mandrake, which is known as Warwolf. And unfortunately, as far as I could tell, Airsoft Megastore is the only person that carries, or only people that carry this product. Got some loose strings here, but I think there's another company, Emerson, if I remember correctly, makes a set, but unfortunately, they make them in Asian sizes, and I need something a little bit for bigger fellas. So, got this set here. It's actually kind of overkill for the sizing, so I may have to get something hemmed up or whatever. But it's a good price. I didn't have to spend several $100s for camo. I'm only going to use for an op and maybe the occasional game day or two. I prefer to go with short sleeve stuff, especially in the Florida, Alabama area, because it gets friggin' hot. So, but it's basically your standard combat shirt, and I'm getting a low battery warning, so I apologize if the battery dies. Your basic combat shirt's soft material on here and a kind of scratchy material on the arms. Hopefully that's not too bad on the inside. Maybe I'll do a review later on and let you know how it went. Pads in the elbows. See if I can get a peek at those here. Yep, this Velcro is undone for some reason. I guess quality testing. Your foam here, just a basic foam. Actually kind of feels like an insole for a shoe. Oh well. Anyway, you've got spots on the shoulders here for, let's see if I can get a better angle there, for your name tapes and patches. I think I did that in my last video as well. Had to be some pretty tiny patches though. I guess it's primarily for name tapes and stuff, but I don't know, maybe you've got some pouches small enough that would fit on there. Just flip it over to the back here, same material, same elbow pads, that kind of thing. Zipper that goes up all the way over the collar. Let me set the phone down here for just a sec. Get this open here. As you see, the 2X is marked in with a black marker. I've never seen them do that with a Sharpie or something before, but I guess that's their way of doing it. None of the composition things are colored in, so I guess they really didn't care enough to mark that. So I have no idea what the composition is. There's ranging everywhere from 100% cotton to 35, and then polyester goes from 100 to 65. Your basic instructions here about dry cleaning, washing, yada yada yada. So I'm really not sure what the composition is, to be honest with you. Like I said, the arms actually feel kind of scratchy on the outside, but maybe it'll be okay. Like I said, I'm not going to use it that often anyway. I mostly use a short sleeve shirt for typical game days in the Florida, Alabama area. It can get very hot. And lastly, we've got the pants here. Warwolf pants with integrated knee pads. These actually feel pretty sturdy. We'll find out, of course. There's some stitching here on the pads themselves and feel pretty well locked in there, so to speak. Let's get the pants folded out here. Alright, looking at the back, we've got some interesting Velcro here. I'm not really sure what those are for. If anybody knows, feel free to tell me in the comments. I've never seen anything like that before. Maybe something to cinch a certain type of belt down, perhaps? I don't know. But loose strings. I actually really like how stretchy the fabric is in certain areas. They've reinforced some areas. This here's got some kind of elastic here that makes that stretch, as you can see, hopefully. Not sure, you probably can't tell because it blends in with the pattern, but if you see the two differences in patterns here, that's because the butt area, or the seat area, is actually reinforced with it actually feels like a little bit thicker material. Maybe it's just because of the way the stitching is. This here is the adjustments for the integrated knee pads, so if you want to make them tighter or whatever, you can do that. Same thing on the other leg. And then down here, where your boots would be, you've got another one to cinch that down even further. So I really like that, so you don't have to worry about leaves and dirt and crap getting up there as much, and especially bugs. Ticks are really bad around here this time of year. So hopefully that'll work out. You've got two pockets down at the very bottom, one here, one there, and then you've got two more cargo style pockets, like cargo pants, that sort of thing, there and there. Hopefully we can get all this in before this battery dies. Now on the front, you've got more of this elastic material in the knees. So that's really awesome. You don't have to worry about them ripping as much. The crotch looks reinforced. It's kind of bulging there. It's happy to see me. The crotch is reinforced here from the rest of the pants. So I really like that as well. As a lot of problems with my pants is either the knees wear out or the crotch rips, or something like that. So it's really awesome to see the elastic stuff here and then the reinforced crotches. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, you've got standard side pockets up here at the top, just like any pair of pants, and then you've got these little tiny pockets here. I guess if you carry something smaller, maybe a flashlight or a speed loader or something. I'm not really sure. I'm sure there's probably plenty of things that actually could be a cell phone pocket, but there's two of them, so I'm sure it's maybe just a general utility pocket. Of course, you got your knee pads. There's a thing underneath. I'm assuming that's just where the knee pads are on the inside. Maybe they're removable. Not 100% certain on that as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Instead of, you've got your standard, what is it called, YKK? Yeah. Zipper. It's kind of small, so I'm afraid that might actually break off, but we shall see. And then instead of a button or clasp or whatever, you've actually got Velcro to secure it. So it's kind of cool. I mean, that means you can tighten it up and stuff. Supposedly the pants are adjustable on the waist size. I'll have to do some diving to see how exactly you go about doing that. Because there's the inside of that elastic material. It's actually really soft, so that'll be nice. No chafing or anything, cutting, that sort of thing. I'll have to dive into these, so to speak, to find out how the waistband cinches down. Maybe that's what these things are for. I'm not 100% certain. It's funny to say this, but like it might be might have been good to get some sort of instructions. I don't know too many people that need instruction manuals for pants, but I'm new to tactical gear of this sort, so maybe I'm one of those people that needs instruction manuals to put on their pants. But anywho, that's the Warwolf set, top and bottom. Let's toss the shirt on here. We'll do some field testing at my next field day and give it a good run, see how it does. I've seen a few loose strings, nothing on the actual seams themselves. We'll find out later on once I try them on about the fit and the comfort level and that sort of thing. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. And it's going to be down there somewhere. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Again, thanks for watching, and I appreciate the views.